Next up is countdown timers. I'm guessing that most of you guys don't even know that we have done some amazing advancement to the countdown timer market, and I'm really excited. So I will show you guys kind of how these work. First step here is I add a new row, add the row in, click on element, and I got my timers, right? So if you look at this, there's different types of timers, okay? You have a date countdown timer, you have a timer that's evergreen, and you have a daily evergreen timer, okay? So it's 3 different types of countdown clocks you're able to use inside of your pages, okay? So first is date countdown. So I'm gonna add that one right here, and here's the date countdown. If I click on it over here, you'll see how it works. So this is counting down to a certain date, okay? So I might say the end date is going to be Valentine's Day, right? February 14th at 5 a.m. or whatever, whatever the countdown is, right? And then at the end of it, when this gets to 0, then redirect it over to wherever. So you can redirect to, your special Valentine's webinar that's starting at 6 a.m. You can have it redirect to an order form. You can have it do whatever you want, right? There's a lot of cool things you can do, or you can just put nothing there and then it'll just go to 0 and it just ends. Okay, so that's the first kind of countdown clock. Okay, so I use those when I know that like I'm doing a product launch and it's happening, in 3 weeks from now at midnight. Boom, that's how I set this one. Okay, so if you save it and you preview it, you'll see that right now there's 1 day, 10 hours, and 54 minutes, 15 seconds until Valentine's Day and my 5 a.m. thing's happening or whatever it is, right? So that is the first type of countdown clock element. Okay, let me add another one. So that is your date countdown. Next one is timer evergreen. So I click on that one. Then click on the element here. And you'll see from this one goes for how many hours? So this one's going to count for 10 hours, 30 minutes, and 3 seconds. And when it gets to 0, I can redirect to a URL. I can have it open something. I can have it open an order button. I can have it, you can redirect or have it open an element or hide an element, whatever it is. You can also set it up. Again, there's so many cool features you guys will love when you start playing with this. So let's just say I want it so when it gets down to, let's see, 0 minutes. Let's say when there's 25 seconds left, at the end of it, I want it to show. Let's see, this section right here. So I can pick a section. So this section right here, this feature section, this is going to be invisible, and then when the clock gets to 0, that section is going to appear. Yeah, or I can do that with elements or multiple things like that. And I can set it up where when somebody revisits, I can have it reset that timer at 0, or I can have it auto expire after so many days. I can have it hide the timer and hide a certain row. And so what's cool about this is, people always ask, like, how do you do product launches inside of ClickFunnels? How do you do it where these things are happening? And this is how you do it. You set up where when somebody shows up the page the very first time, give them 24-hour countdown clock till the offer expires. And in 24 hours, the order button can disappear, or the order button can reappear, or things like that. And then you can make it where every time they come, it resets from 0, or have it come back, it picks up to where they left off. There's a lot of cool things you can do, but that's how you use that countdown clock. Okay, so that's one for you guys to play with. Again, there's so many different cool things you can do on that. And then, and then the third kind of countdown clock I will show you guys here is the timer evergreen. Click on that. This one is the one I believe that's similar to like .com Secrets Labs right now, where it just counts down to midnight each day, and then it starts back over.
Hey everyone, this is Russell.
And so that's kind of the third kind, okay? So again, those are 3 really cool countdown clocks, you guys, that can, between those 3 things, you can do almost anything you can dream of with countdown clocks. And there's tons of different possibilities and situations for you guys to use. So I hope that you guys love the countdown clocks. Can your landing page software do that?